Yo, 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 we're coming in hot. Penn National on a what? Tuesday? Tuesday
Yeah.
night?
Tuesday night.
It's a Thursday night show, but Thanksgiving is this Thursday. So we had to adjust the schedule. Here to accommodate the people. That's what we do. Penn National has a pretty nice eight race slate tonight, and we're going to start in race 5. So the back half. We're looking at the back half here. We're looking at pick 4s. We're trying to make some money. Guys, we have made money the first 2 weeks, the first 2 episodes of the show. I have no plans of not making money here. We have to make money again.
I agree. The hat trick.
There's no reason.
Yep.
There's absolutely no reason for us to not make money. I feel there's some good spots here.
Yep.
So let's go right into it. So race, let's see, we're going into 5, right? So we got about 15 minutes. So we got a little time.
And that's Dennis Charles down 15 minutes. Exactly.
Yeah. I think it might be an actual somewhat realistic 15 minutes. Dennis, this guy's been sick. He's been ill. He's been whiny. I mean, all we need for him right now is to just be positive. All right? Can you be positive for a couple hours for us, please? Dennis, what's up, man?
Oh, I mean, I'm positive that I'll at least lose. So that's a positive.
See what I'm talking about?
No,
don't make us eject.
Prophecy here.
There you go.
I'm kidding.
Dennis, watch the screen real quick. Watch the screen.
Okay.
There you go.
Positive vibes only tonight. All right.
I like it.
We're doing it. I think last time you actually made a call that was pretty profitable, and we kind of used your choice. I think we were all arguing over an exacta, and what you said worked out really well. So we're doing that. And by the way, we're going to kick you off. I'll do the to keep it in order, since we've been profitable both episodes so far. We're going to keep the same structure. I'll control the first race, but Dennis, you are in control of the second race, because we need Sean and Keith to pick us up on the back half in case you blow the bankroll like you did last time.
Oh yeah, I'm terrible at getting up and staying up, but that's okay. That's okay. Yeah. No, y'all been on a roll. This show's been doing good so far with the profits and the picks.
That's what we do.
But it's actually kind of helpful, I think, to a lot of people so far. And
I hope so.
No, I mean, other than everything going wrong with me, did you see the Cards game, by the way?
No.
No.
Oh my God, we look awful. We got beat by like 50 in basketball.
Oh,
we talking about the Arizona Cardinals? I'm joking. No, I know how.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're bad. So, but everything might be going wrong with me. But how are you all doing out there tonight, Sean and Keith? And
we're doing just fine, man.
Very good. You're ready to win some money and cash some tickets.
We're good. And if you peek up into the top right-hand corner, you see this episode is brought to you by Two Hearted Ale by Bell's Brewery in Michigan. And Keith, we have a plus 21.54 ROI for the first 2 episodes. And we're just going to add to that tonight, I hope.
Absolutely.
So welcome aboard, Keith. This is your second entry into the lounge, and we are going hard. First entry for Penn National, 14 minutes, I believe, to post for race 5. Keith, we'll get in deeper into race 5 here in a moment. But welcome aboard. How you been?
Appreciate you having me. Oh, doing well, guys. I know you kept the winning ways going in episode 2. So I see we got that nice positive ROI there, and looking forward to the next 4 races here to win some money.
Yeah, we got 4 races to make some cash, and the man to do it, SPN Nation, Sean, has been on board for all 3 events. Sean, you're back because we are winning, and we need the exportees. This guy's he's a nightcapper. I feel like you're the nightcapper.
All right, and I'm here to help, my friend. Always love to be here.
All right. So what are we doing? We got race 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 4 races left at Penn National, and we flirted with the idea of a pick 4. We don't normally do that. We normally go race by race with a $50 budget, which we're going to stick to that format. But we did have a couple of requests last week for some horizontals on like a pick 4, late pick 4. So we're trying to build that here. We're actively trying to build that for the turkey, for the kids who need Christmas presents.
Amen.
Look,
Black Friday,
that's it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We want to help
build a little bankroll. Yeah.
Absolutely.
We want to help you. That's all we're doing. So I think we've come to a consensus conclusion on the first three legs of race 5, 6, and 7. Maybe we can talk through race 8 real quick and see if we can come in and make this ticket final for a pick 4.
Sure.
So let's look at race 8 real quick. Let's cap the night off. I think we were all in agreement on the 3 is a good choice. I think he's the second morning line choice, third morning line choice.
Yeah, Phil Schoenthal. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we have the 3, 4, 1. I think Keith liked the 5, right? A little bit.
Yes, he did. Yep.
Yeah, a little bit. I've been looking a little bit more, and I'm more and more intrigued on the 6 now too. High Class Diva. So, yeah, I mean, whatever you guys decide, I do feel pretty strong about that 3, and whatever. I'm open to hear what you guys got to say too.
Sure.
Sean, who's your second choice in the finale?
That was a 2. Let's go, Mo. I like the bit of a. Didn't get bet too much in the first race. Nice little middle move, and then the second time out improvement, and third time going a mile. I think that could be a good move tonight.
Yeah, 10-1 also. Wow.
Yeah.
All right, so we have. I'm gonna just punch this ticket in for TVG real quick to see what the cost is, but I think we have a consensus pick 4, at least somewhat reasonably priced here. Did you find? Nobody seemed to have found a single. Dennis, did you have any opinion on a single in this? Are you super confident in any of these last 4 races that somebody's going to win outright and it's going away type of win?
I know we were talking about off air when he was talking about pick 4. I was like, I'm not great with pick 4s because I have a hard time committing to a single. But for me, Ferraro brings a lot of horses in that's winning at Penn National 40%. But the tried and true, really, Pennsylvania trainer is Jamie Ness. And I think him chipping the 6 horse in the first leg could be a very good way to start off the pick 4 as a single, just seeming that the horse should win. And that's just my opinion. Or at least the horse deserves to be chalk, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and it is a chalk right now with a 2-1 right now. So
out of spades,
in which the other 3 of us did not agree on that. I think the first leg is key here. I mean, there's only 6 horses, but it is pretty wide open. I mean,
what do you think?
I like the 1 who's the longest shot in the field as the price horse. But I think we all agreed on the 2.
Yeah. What do you think of these horses that go to Penn for the first time? It looks like, I mean, I know that it looks like actually Be Like Beth, the 6 has been the favorite for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 races in a row, and only one back in July at Monmouth. I mean, definitely, like Dennis touched on, this horse should be the favorite, but I mean, do you think it's a little bit of like a second-itis kind of thing there? I mean, first time in a while, looks like over at the Penn surface, so it could just crush too. Tough one.
Like you said, he does, or she does have a tendency of not finishing it out in at least going by. But it looks like a drop in class to me in a way. But like you all said, it does appear to be a tough race. I would just either single or have to take a bunch. Again, commitment issue with the whole single issue. So, but yeah. That's just my thoughts.
Yeah, and I think the four of us, as we talk through a pick four, I don't think there is a pick four ticket to be paid here. Unless you want to go deep and take a risk here. I'm not personally betting a pick four. I don't think any of you guys are either.
Yeah, no.
Maybe we can hammer a late pick three.
Yeah, or some. Yeah, but yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's too wide open.
Yeah, it's not. There's too many. I mean,
ifs.
To have a legit shot, I feel like you'd have to spend about like $50 on this ticket.
Yeah.
And if it comes chalk, you're going to get
Right.
hurt a little bit. So
Exactly.
race 5's going off in 7 minutes. And guys, this is pressure for me. We're used to Charlestown where 5 minutes means 25 minutes.
Yeah, seriously.
This is I'm feeling a little pressured.
We're gonna be on time.
Yeah, it's wild. And so we know if you're new to the show, the format is we got $50 to spend as a group, and we have 4 races to do it. So an average of about $12.50 a race. $10 is the general rule, give or take a couple of bucks. I am going to bet the first race, and then we're going to rotate around. Dennis is going second tonight because we need to get that positive energy flowing early. Look at Dennis. You do look sick, bro.
I look
sick.
Awful.
He's cardinal sick right now. Exactly.
Yeah. We appreciate you joining against your better judgment.
Oh, yeah.
And here's what I'm going to do for you guys.
Okay.
We have a 6-horse first race, number 5, and this is going to be toward the official bankroll, which we, again, start at $50.
Mm-hmm.
Give me like one quick hint that each of you are thinking right now. Keith, give me a win, play, show bet. Give me an exacta. Where are you at? I need some details because I'm going to make the final decision on the first race here. And I am really torn between about basically all 6 of them. But go ahead.
Yeah. Now, this was interesting, this toad action that just happened. Did you see this? So Jack's Lily is currently the favorite, the 5 now. But that can switch at the end. So the 6 floated up to 5-2. I'm still intrigued by number 2, Sugar Smile. We get Connor jumps aboard and, just getting a freshening from October's run. And, I know it lacked rally then, but whenever you get a good top jock like that jumps aboard at Penn, catches my eye, you get in the bet a little bit too at 4-1. So, in a wide open kind of race like this, I'd be intrigued just to maybe just zone in on one horse and kind of just do like a win place bet or something like that. And just see, if we can, make a profit, double up your money and kind of move on. But yeah, hard with the pick 4. If I had to start a pick 4, I'd probably do like 2, 3, 6 or something to start. But
Sean, where are you at? I agree, Keith, by the way. I think you got to zone in on a horse, whether you like it a ton or not, and just commit. But Sean, where are you at?
I'm on the 2, man. I love Kathleen DeMazy. Whether she's at Parks, whether she's a Mountaineer, whether she's a Penn National, she just knows where to spot her horses. And whenever she's coming in, usually she's live, and she gets Tyler to jump on this one. I mean, obviously I think a little bit too tough the last time she was facing people, and I think this is the perfect spot for this horse. So I'm all on the 2. I'm like him. I was 2, 3, 6.
Dennis, thoughts on this race? I know you were on the 6 initially. Go ahead.
Yeah.
How are you on the 2? I guess because I think the rest of us are kind of leaning in the same direction.
Yeah, I was thinking about like I said, I guess keep the 6 first and second with the 2, the 3, and the 5. I mean, it's nothing. Or pick between those 4 and box all 4 of them for a try, but that's not paying anything either. It's I don't want to say bad betting race, but it almost seems like it's 4 horses and you got to find out how to make money with them. I mean, I know I said the 6.
I won't even rule the 1 out, to be honest with you. It's just
Well, yeah.
All right. So this is not.
The only reason why I feel confident in the horse is because the name says Jamie Ness, and it's a ship in. I mean, that's all. If it didn't say Ness, I kind of.
These trainers and these connections are on a budget. They don't ship in for fun. They're looking to make money.
Right.
It's a good point. Valid.
Interesting. He's coming third more than he's coming first. Usually he's the other way. Exactly. And he's hit the board a lot.
Could we take a look, guys? Colin makes a great point. Take a look at his stable and go the opposite of what he's doing, because he has just. I mean, you want to talk about going backwards. I don't know where he's at, but let's take a look, because it might be worth fading.
Let's take a look.
Absolutely.
But we're down to about 1 minute to post. But I'm looking at I think the simple bet here is maybe a win place on the 2. I mean, I like the 2.
Yeah.
But I also like everybody else to be in the mix. So again, committing to one horse. I like Dennis's 6, especially at 2-1. That's looking sexier too.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to give in, because it's too easy to say, the 5-6 exacta or something like that. But I'm not. I'm going win place. I'm going to do we'll do a $5 win place on the 2. Real simple.
Very solid.
There you go.
We're not going to get rich, but we're going to go positive.
Yeah, I like that.
So it's a $10 bet total, $5 on the win place. Base that around your bankroll tonight. Maybe
it looks like our money just hit, because it went down to 5-2. So there you go.
Yeah, great money coming in. The
profits are moving the needle.
Hey, we move the needle. Absolutely, that's what we do.
Nobody's surprised. Dennis, you're going to be up for race 6. It's going to be your final call on how we bet race 6. I'm taking this one, and I do like the 2. I think we're all at least. So look at the balance of this, though. By the way,
right? It's crazy.
You got 4 horses all battling for favoritism. With 6 slightly favored, but the 2, 3, and 5 are all basically the same.
Yeah. I'm surprised the 1 is up at 14-1.
Yeah,
but
I don't see the 1 being that far out of bounds.
But who is Marcel Honorio? The
Sean, if you don't know, none of us know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'd be a little worried there, Yeah,
8% jock, it looks like. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So okay.
No chalk. The answer to your question about the pick 4 is we couldn't settle on one that was reasonable enough to bet. So we're gonna try to do that each week, maybe. But tonight this was gonna be like a $50 or $70 spend or something wild, and it just couldn't be decided reasonably. So there's some nights where it's just not worth it to bet something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
and I'll be honest. We're on the 2. I committed to the 2. I don't love it, but I do think that's. Pound for pound, dime for dime, probably the most reasonable bet. So, and no chalk, by the way, we might hammer the pick 3 after this. We'll take a look if we can single one.
Yeah.
Maybe single a couple, or keep a pick 3 reasonable for the late pick 3. We might hammer that, but not on the pick 4. It's too much.
Yeah.
Tonight. All right, who's going to call the first race? Let's go. Dennis, you're up. You're sicker than a dog. You got black circles under your eyes. The guy's suffering and struggling. Love you, brother. Thanks a lot for coming on. But you want to call this, or do you want to take it? You want to take a break? It's up to you.
No, I'm good. I'm ready. It's going to be very entertaining. I guarantee that. So
that's the best.
There you go.
Penn National Race 5.
Halfway through, but I'm here.
Yeah, they're having trouble loading this 4. Actually, looks like.
Yeah.
Getting a couple inquiries here. Indy 229 says 236 with the 1 second, right? Is that,
okay, there you go.
Okay.
Indy, you have to clarify. Is that an exacta or is that a double? What are you doing there?
Could be a double. The 1 looks interesting next race. Keith or Sean, did you play anything?
I definitely like the 1. I think the 1's very interesting the next race. Good call.
What was that, Dennis?
Did you all play anything this race other than what El Hombre has?
No. I did 2, 3, 6, but I did 2. Just a 2.
Yeah.
I like the 2.
Yeah, I just have the 2 in stable duel. That's what I got.
All right.
Yeah. I did 2.
And as mentioned, I play real money on these bets we're making here. And so far, so good. We're looking at a 21% positive ROI. So we're here to make money for the kids. We're not here to BS anybody.
4's kind of acting up. a little bit. Jockey's off. I'm also on TVG, so I might be on a couple seconds delay. Jock's back on.
Dennis Trusty, one of the legends in the horse racing Twitter world, is going to bring you the first call here. Go ahead.
And they're off. And breaking for the lead outside is Be Like Beth. And coming up the rail is Spunky Zoe. And then Jax Lily is also there. And in the middle, Freedom Cheer, the horse that was acting up in the gate. And then behind that, about a length off, is Sugar Smile right next to Dowser, who's in last. And they go down the backstretch. Spunky Zoe's got a neck lead over Be Like Beth, who's stalking from outside. Duck kind of glanced over a little bit on the 6. On the outside of that, back in third is Jax Lily. Being scrubbed along is Freedom Chaser. Splitting those horses is Sugar Smile. And then on the far outside, 4 wide, is Dowser. 22 and 3 was the opening quarter. Spunky Zoe at 21-1, still on the lead here. As
bring this two up the rail.
Come on, Tyler.
Dive in here.
Dowser's still there, and up the rail comes Sugar Smile a little bit, trying to
come on, Tyler.
Come on, dive in.
Draw this 2.
Come on, Tyler.
We're gonna draw the 2.
We're
gonna draw the 2.
Let's go.
4 wide down the
Come on. That's what we love on the show.
Make money.
That's what we love on the show.
And there you go. Now I'm going to ruin the bankroll. Sugar Smile wins over Jax Lily. And I think it was a photo for third.
That was a great ride.
Hell of a call, especially with the sickness going on.
That was great,
crushed that, Dennis.
That was impressive, my man.
You crushed it.
True professional. No.
That was awesome.
Somebody grab a screen grab of that recording.
Yeah.
Run it back. Send it out to some of these tracks around the nation. Dennis Trusty getting it done. He's ill as hell.
And still
we
came
were right again, baby. This is 3 weeks in a row.
Boom.
I will never promise this. I will never promise this. But we're out coolering a 5-1 shot, baby, right off the bat.
Wow.
Thanks for coming.
5-1. There you go. Floated up.
And my
Gotta love that.
And my stable duel team just went from 7 points to 70.
Bada boom, bada bing. My one horse that I had in stable duel as a toilet got home for third in stable duel as well.
That's big for you. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Now, what do you think of that ride, though? That was it. That was Connor.
Oh my God.
Beautiful. Patient.
You could tell the whole time he was just sitting patiently. He had horse, but rather than try to split them, just sat patiently, let go, and just went right.
I'll even disagree. Sean, hold on. I'll disagree because he split down the turn and then cut back to the rail, which was even more insane.
Yeah, right, yeah. Calvin would be proud of that move.
Usually not a huge fan of the jocks when they dive to the rail, but I kept saying to myself, just dive to the rail right there. Yep.
Look at that try bag for a 6-horse field. Look at that try bag. What's that going to pay? 5-1 over 5-1 over 21-1. Thanks for coming out.
$70 probably.
Mango. We're out here making money for the kids.
Yep.
I've done 3 weeks in a row. Very lucky.
Yeah. Hombre is on Fuego. In Fuego.
That was awesome. Here we go. It just came through here.
Do some math.
Wow. That's a huge trifecta. Look at this trifecta.
The fire department is right outside of Hombre's house right now because he is on fire.
Come on in, babe.
Boom.
Actually, don't come in until after race 8, and then we'll talk later. How's that?
Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
3 weeks in a row, though, we've gotten off to a really good start.
You have. You've been on fire. Exactly.
You got a nice place money, too.
It was 5-1 a gift.
1 piece.
5-1 on Demasi is a gift. I'm sorry. That's amazing.
Ridiculous. Seemed like a safe bet. And you know what, Dennis, your six, who I liked a lot there, not even on the board for a super. Gone, baby, gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
So we laid out. You got to commit. You got to find a horse you like as a safe. Maybe it's a safety defensive play, and that was kind of how I felt about that too. A defensive play. Maybe it won't win, but it's the safest, smartest play. And at 5-1, babe, come on.
Yeah. Oh, we got value there. Yep.
Hey, I think you forgot something this week. Where's the bankroll at the bottom?
It's there, babe. It's coming.
It's there.
We got the ticker updated. Come on, dude. I'm a professional.
Let me see. Hold on. I ain't seen it on the StreamYard feeds. So let's see.
It's already done. I'm going to put it up now. I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to put it up now. Look. This is before the latest update. 11:22. It's already there. But watch what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to pull it down for a minute. You're going to get a new update with what just happened there with Sugar Smile.
Woo.
Okay, so $50, current bankroll 50, not anymore.
You had that too, Sean, right? In Stable Duel, and then Brian, you had the one for third. That's great.
Yeah. The one was a value play for sure.
I had him across too myself. Yeah, the two.
Good.
Dennis, you're in control of the next bet. No pressure.
By the way, I fully expect this great young man Tyler Connor to be up in the next circuits within the next couple of years. That kid, when he beat Irad this summer on like the turf at like 40-1, I'm like, yeah, this kid's good.
Oh yeah, I remember that race at Penn. That was it. That was a great race.
Exactly. And I boxed.
That was a stakes race too. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Yeah. He's very, very impressive.
Hey, didn't he try California at one point? I might be wrong, but I thought he tried Cali.
He's young, but he's good. I don't recall him out there, but he's good.
There you go, Dennis.
Yeah, definitely.
Starting bankroll tonight, $50. All
right, let's see here. We'll get an update on this.
88.50. Bottom, we're doing well.
88.50.
There you go. Yeah.
Nice job.
Oh, cool.
So we are on. We're off to a good start, boys. I mean, come on. We're trying to make money. It's the holiday season. Keith, what's the worst stable school ever? Trusty would probably know better. It might be one of his.
Yeah, it might
Colin
be.
Just throwing shade.
No,
yeah, I'm actually waiting this update. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well tonight. Actually, I'm probably going to be top 5 now after that.
Oh, that's awesome, Keith.
Let's see. I'm actually 7th, so looking good though. Yep.
That's very solid.
Am I in the mix at all?
Let's take a look. Yeah, just update. It's updating fast, which is great. You're right there, man.
You know why I think it's updating faster with Penn National than it does with other tracks? I mean, this is just a guess.
I had 1 and. By the way, I had 1 and 2 there.
Did you?
Wow.
Wow.
Really nicely. That's huge for you.
Huge.
Nice.
I forgot. It's been a couple hours.
There's El Hombre in 5th place. Look at that.
Wow, look at you.
Just trying to make money for the kids.
He's trying to make money for the kids.
Don't they have the links beaten as soon as the race is over? Like they on the screen on the side? I think that might be why it updates faster.
For Penn? You talking about Penn National?
Yeah,
I think they do, yeah.
Yeah, right, Penn goes official pretty quick.
Yeah. Penn's like, no offense, Charlestown, but damn, what a different game we're playing here.
Yeah, seriously. Usually with 5 minutes to post, they're not even in the paddock yet.
Yeah.
True.
They're already coming on the track. I don't know how to act.
Yeah. 16 minutes away. Yep.
Yeah, seriously. We're not even going to do take bets on it because they're actually pretty close to it.
So once again, we're 1 race in. We've already almost doubled the bankroll. Easy money. Dennis Trusty is in charge of race number 6. We all need to give him a piece of our opinion here. And he can do what he wants with it and make the final decision. We had some liberties taken last week with Barry Spears and who else took liberties?
Colin
took liberties. Yeah, there was a lot of liberties taken. I think I started us out with a good start, and those guys just pissed it away. But hey, we ended up positive. That's all that matters. We're trying to make money.
I tried the cross route and almost worked with the 1, but just came up short.
So here we go. Let's start rounding it about. First of all, do we have a late pick 3? Because I think my opinion, there's a single, maybe. I don't think we all agree on it though. But if you wanted to shove a hard pick 3 here, you probably could reasonably. But you'd be gambling. It's gambling, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. That's what it's all about.
So let's go into race 6 first. Dennis, do you want your opinion to be known first, or do you want us to spread some knowledge on race 6 and then you take it all in and go?
Well,
what do you want?
We did talk about the one a little bit beforehand with our little double discussion there. But I will say this. I will take liberties on one horse. There is a crazy horse I have in here, so I won't tell you who that is yet, though. So have fun.
In race 6 or in race in the pit last in the late
race
pick 3?
6. Race 6.
You got a crazy one there.
I want to bring up yet?
Yeah. Is that what you meant? You got a crazy horse you haven't brought up yet?
I'm not bringing it. Yeah. But I'm just waiting to hear what you all say.
Okay. All right. So, Keith, you want to start us off with your opinion on race 6?
I have a guess of what Dennis's horse is, too.
We went back and forth in the 1. Who else do you like here?
So I do like the 7 here. Love is Strong. Could, sit a nice trip and I like the outside draw. And, I watched the replay, actually, and kind of was, really strong effort there. These Laurel races sometimes come back pretty strong at Penn. So I looked at the 7, and, I did look at this 1, Bonita Lassie. This was actually another concern for me that this was also, beaten chalk the last 4 races. But, it's obviously run some big efforts. And this comment line, the last race says blocked and then shielded. So, it looks like the start before that was bumped too. So it's had a couple of troubled trips. But my long shot, and I don't know if this was Dennis's, is I looked at number.
Bring it to me.
I
hope we agree. Okay.
Yeah, favorite doll, who's actually getting bet right now, 10-1. And this one was wide and is actually come up empty as you look at all these comment lines. But I just think that, this is actually, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3. This is kind of like the 4th start off of a layoff. And it looks like going back to this level for the 2nd time. And then you got a new jock on board, Vargas. So I just thought that this horse was kind of interesting to kind of maybe get a piece of it at least. I'm not sure on the win end, but maybe for the trifecta to kind of spice it up.
Sean,
talk
about race 6 for us.
By the way, just a disclaimer for some of the people out there. My poor buddy Jorge Vargas, who rides in New York and parks. This is not the same Jorge Vargas. People always yell that somehow he's up at Penn National. It's a totally different jockey, and they're not related. So this is not Jorge Vargas that everybody knows from Naira and Maryland.
Trying to interrupt you on that. That's a jock change as well to David Cora. So it's not even Jorge Vargas.
Okay.
Interesting.
All right. Well, that's interesting. There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm with Keith and I are in the same vibe tonight. I'm with Love is Strong. I love I actually had him at Laurel, and it was a very decent third versus a pretty tough group of winning horses, and that was no shame. And then now Rodriguez jumps back on for Vera, who's 4 for 6 in the money. I think he's the value play for me here, the 7.
All right, we have the 7 horse ranked 2nd in this group, which obviously does not match up well with the morning line odds. So I think we're all in lockstep here that we think the 7 is underlaid here. So I also love the 1. Dennis mentioned the 1 first. And I think there's another bomb involved here. And this bomb is not getting the love that 7's getting. And maybe this is the one Dennis is looking for because he said he was looking for a bomb. I like the 8. I like the 8 a little bit.
Yeah. That was my second choice.
And again, like Keith said, not going to love him to win. But could he be in the conversation? Absolutely. And at that price right now, we're looking at 11-1 with 10 minutes to post.
This is my question with him, right? Because he was my second choice, right? Chiappa rides him 2 times in a row, comes in first, comes in second, and now jumps on a 15-1, and you put a 4% jockey on him. But I don't quite get that switch, or is it? I mean, maybe he rides for Michael Zalalis a lot. I don't know. I don't know Penn National enough to know that, but that's kind of a interesting switch. You go from a guy who went first and second, and then he jumps onto a 15-1, and you put on a 4% jockey on your horse.
He jumped on the 9 now.
Yeah, exactly, which is interesting.
Well, one thing, I don't like the chalk here.
No,
I will say, so the comment on the 8 about the jockey change, he has rode for him 27 times at the meet and 35 times on the year, so he does ride for him a little bit at least.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, El Hombre, we are on the same kind of wavelength, I think. It's kind of scary because I had wrote down.
We never are. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I don't know.
It's a horrible thing. I mean, look at me. It's a horrible thing. No, so so I had wrote down here 185, and the 5 was actually another horse that's interesting because the condition says star allowance for fillies and mares who have started for 5,000 or less since last year. The 5 has one race for 5,000 and it won by 13 lengths. It's favorite, so that kind of worries me. So I think the bet's going to be an exacta. 1, 7, since you all like the 7, 8 with 1.
Hang on, 178 with
1.
Yep. You said 178 for the top, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
With 1, 5, 7, 8. Now I'm trying to think. The 9. I know this is a $12 bet. Who else would you throw in there? I'll let. I guess you all talk me into who else should. I know somebody said the 4, and you all talked about the 9. That's kind of where I was thinking with both of those.
So 178, 178 over 178 is obviously a $6 bet. So if you wanted to throw somebody else in for a second,
the 5.
That makes it a $9 bet.
And then one more horse would make it a 12. I know it's a.
Yep. No, 12 is good. 12 is legit.
The 2 is an interesting change. From
I was just looking at the 2.
Whitney. Yeah, I think that's an.
I just saw that. Yeah. Interesting.
So you want to go 178 over the 12578? $12 bet.
Well, see, and that's the interesting thing is the 2 got a perfect trip last time. See that one where it says blocked in the 3/16 and whatever?
Yeah.
And the 2 slipped through. So that to me says had a perfect trip. And really, in that case, if the 1 would have got through, it could have ran 1-2. So yeah, 1-2. Yeah, use the 2 in there for a second as well.
So 178 over 12578 is a $12 bet. Is that good?
Yep.
Is that good for the
Sounds
kids?
good.
That's it. Yeah.
Dennis, we're doing it.
Oh yeah, I said it's great.
This is a winner. This is a winner for us.
Love it.
You could look at these probables too.
Yeah, let's take
Yeah,
a
I
look.
didn't look at those.
It could be a $453 hit according to TVG. So I don't know.
Yeah, it could. 8-5.
Yeah.
So we faded this 6, right? Or let's see.
Yeah.
We faded the 6. I don't like the 6 either. I have the 6 as the 5th best. I like the 6 as the 5th best horse here, and nobody had a whole lot of positivity to say here, and it's 3-1. Very balanced field again.
Yeah.
Penn National, baby, bringing some heat on a Tuesday afternoon, whatever it is.
Absolutely.
It's a great card.
This morning line guy does not hate anybody. He just thinks everyone's got a chance in this race. My God.
Just doing people favors. Doing us favors in the first race, if you didn't notice.
Yeah, look at these morning lines. Wow.
You swear everybody this was like a Whitney or something, you know?
Yeah. And by the way, razor sharp picks out here. Everybody knows he's a pretty sharp guy. 3-6 exacta box, which is way off from what anybody else just said.
Yeah, exactly.
And I don't even hate you for it, Razor Sharp.
No.
Look, if that thing hits, you're paid.
Absolutely. That's what's great about horse racing. So many different opinions, so many,
Yep. Love it. This
What
is going to
happened?
be a fun one. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's throw a pick 3 in for the fun. Anybody?
Okay.
It doesn't have to count toward the bankroll because we want to keep this ROI lifetime for up in the top right corner. You'll see that 21 plus 21.54.
Yep.
That's a legit number, and we're going to keep that rolling.
Yep.
It's always going to stay positive because only winners in the freaking cocktail lounge, right?
Amen.
But I'm going to tell you, I have a feeling on this pick 3, and I'm going to do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not going to spend a lot. I think the 1's a lock in race 7. I just think it's a lock.
Yeah, Fillmore East. Yeah.
With the 6 scratching, so that's a single, right, for me?
Yep.
We can all laugh at me in a second here when my because this race right here is the key to the whole thing.
You guys ever look at like the double probables and kind of like say, "Oh, this horse is getting bet in the double"?
Let's see. Yeah, that does, especially at these lower tracks, it does help.
Yeah,
you know.
So it looks like the 4 next race is the one that's really taking the money more in the double. It's chewy good.
Chewy good. Yeah, that's Aaron McClellan. Yeah.
Well,
loves coming in the money.
I expect that double to start really shifting. Did you see how much money's in the pool? I mean, I know it's not a lot, but
yeah.
No.
Yeah, just over $1,000. Yep.
There's another lady that knows how to spot her horses well, and again, she's got Tyler on it. You know.
Let's see.
And Tyler stays with it.
That's big.
All right, I just backed off my pick 3. I decided against it live on the air. Thought better of it. Maturity, folks.
I love
This is
it.
how you gamble.
Oh yeah, Tyler's on the 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Next race.
And she knows how to spot them too. McClellan really knows how to spot them. So.
Yeah, I got 4 and 7 both this race for stable duel actually. Should be interesting.
So to recap our bet, we have 178 over 12578 exacta. Dennis Trusty at the wheel here. Jesus take the wheel. Looking for a big exactus. Hey, listen too. This thing is this is a wide open race, 9 horses, and you really, after talking to all 4 of us, nobody's really written off anybody. I don't think any of us like the 6, which is ironically like the 3rd morning line choice.
Yeah.
So nobody agrees on anything. So this is a good betting race, a great betting race, in my opinion. 9 horses without any. And actually, one's taking a bunch of money, which is a little disappointing because I like the 1.
I mean, this 3 is going to try to go out, right, and try to take him all the way, but I don't know if it's going to last too.
I'm kind of thinking that's why I like the 5 a little bit, as I kind of thought the 3 could turn into a rabbit for the 5.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I know that's kind of hard to say at Penn National, rabbits and stuff like that, but you never know.
Yeah, you got the same trainer. You're right about that.
Marla is one of our biggest, longest time listeners since the beginning and supporters of Trust the Profits. Welcome aboard, Marla. Give us some opinions. If you got opinions on Penn National tonight, and anybody else, please throw your opinions out.
Absolutely. We'd love to hear them.
We had a couple guys last week. One guy had the 50-1 horse in the first race.
My God, good. Yeah, my God.
That was amazing.
Incredible. Became a legend.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah,
Come on,
I was
John,
in the
what was
chat
his
for
name?
that one.
Come on.
Vid? Was it Vid?
No.
No? Okay.
We're working on it, dude.
Yeah,
we'll get to it.
Yeah.
Oz. I feel like there was a Z in it. Dez.
Yeah, exactly.
Zed. It was Zed.
Oh, you got it. Nice.
Yes.
I knew we'd get there eventually.
Yeah. And
All right, we're loading them in. I'm going to take this one. Actually, this is a very difficult one. I'll try.
All right,
go for it.
Love it. I'm all for it. There you go.
That way you guys can take the last couple.
Bring them home. Exactly.
Thanks, everybody, for joining. No Chalk has this bet here. Here's his pick 3. He's got the 178 with the 1-4, which I love in the second leg there. That makes all the sense in the world. And then the 3-5 in the finale. Very close to what my late pick 3 would have been. Good luck to No Chalk there.
Yeah, best of luck, my friend.
All right, so what is this? Race 6, Penn National.
Look at this.
The world's focus is on Penn National.
Yeah, I'm not used to this rapid fire here.
It's incredible. It's going off when it's supposed to. We are stacked in with a 9-horse field here.
Nice.
Professionalism at Penn National is incredible right now.
Boy, this my 7.
Shout out to Penn National.
Here we go.
Underrated. Here we go. One jumps out to a big snap start. Bonita Lassie, expected to go to the front, snags the rail, and will lay there for as long as everybody lets them. Who's out there in second? I think it's the 3. Homedale Park.
Yeah.
15-1 shot here.
Right.
6-1. Katie the Cat, who we all faded. Early Frost, 5-1 on the 2. And I believe that's the 5 up there in fourth. Who is the Quinza? One of the longer shots in the field at 20-1. So Bonita Lassie, 9-5, the favorite, getting out, doing what Bonita Lassie's supposed to do. Holding the pace, holding the rail, doing everything right. What are we doing with the 7? Love is Strong. We all kind of liked it.
Yeah.
You guys are going to have to correct me whether we have this bet or not. But we are looking at 7 is coming hardcore.
Nice. Is this my 4? Oh, man, look at my 4.
The 4 follows in. The 4 is favorite doll at a price here at 18-1, 16-1, whatever that says. But the 1 looks like the 1's in control here. And the 4 is swinging about the 3rd or 4th path. But I don't think anybody's going to get to the 1.
Keep this 7
Bonita Lassie has
let's get this exacta.
Since the beginning.
Come on, keep this 7 going. Come on,
and
baby.
the 7 is going to try to beat the 4, but the 4 looks strong. And the 4 is going to get second here. I think the 1 has got him cleared. It's going to be 147.
Yeah. Wow.
147, and that is the way it's going to be, folks. I have no clue for the 4th horse. Never a factor. And it's going to be the
8.
2? 8?
8. I think it's 8 coming up early.
Yeah.
Do we airball, Dennis? Tell me what happened with it.
Well, the 8 didn't break very well, but that didn't matter. 5 got checked once. Other than that, we couldn't complain with anything else.
Did we miss the bet though? We're talking about the bet for the kids.
Oh yeah, we're still in a charity donation situation. Yeah,
Dennis, we will forgive you.
No, you won't, but that's okay.
So game 1. Well, who's second here?
The 4.
4.
Yeah, I made a case for that 4. I know. Oh. I thought that was going to be
7, 8.
I actually had 4 and 7 for stable.
See, now I get to blame you all a little bit. I know I had the final say, but shut up. So I said, I know Keith
I had the 4 and stable too.
John said something about the 9. I was like, which one do you all want to add? And y'all said 2. I was like, okay, I guess we'll take the 2.
For the record, 4 was in my stable duel. I'm in good shape in that thing, guys.
You are doing damn good, bud. Yeah.
We might go 1-2 with Sean here too. Yeah.
Hey, we're trying to produce winners. That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
The 3 of us, maybe we finish the stable duel contest 1, 2, 3. It's fine. Look at that exacta with the 1.
I finished 3rd and 4th, so I may actually get over 100 points.
There you go.
What a terrible beginning. Terrible beginning.
Oh, let's see where you are, Sean. I don't see it here, but hopefully.
No, you need a telescope, bud, to go down there.
I can't get past 25.
This is not one of my best tracks.
1-4 exactly would have paid $41, Dennis.
That's all good.
Oh, please put a bullet in my brain. I don't blame you. I won't blame you because guess why? Because you went, you went deep. We all knew there was going to be prices involved, right?
Yeah.
I think we can all agree on that.
So.
Yep.
Nobody could agree on that race, and Dennis did what he did. He took a stab.
Yeah.
And airballed. Next.
Well, it kind of fits with Louisville Cardinals right now.
Oh.
Well, we hit that first race, so we're still positive and looking moving forward. Yeah.
I'm the insurance agent out here.
See if Dennis knows. Dennis, what trainer in Kentucky is a diehard and went to Louisville Cardinals?
God, there's a couple.
And his stable colors are the Cardinals.
I know there's one. There is a David Miller owner who owns Freaknik, who has the Cardinal on his silks.
No, but this is a trainer.
And it's trained by Jason Cook. It's trained by Jason Cook, but I don't know if that's it.
No.
I don't know if that's it. I don't know. That's an interesting question.
The answer is Norm Casey.
Oh, Norm Casey. Yeah, you're right. I forgot.
The diehard Louisville Cardinal.
Wow.
See, there's actually so many of them here. Believe it or not.
Yeah. No, absolutely.
But no, it's. I completely forgot about Norm Casey, especially since his owners are Cardinal Hill Racing. Good call on that, Sean. I forgot.
Damn it. I said the one was a single there. I just chickened out. Damn it.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Oh, man, we could have crushed that 2-1 double there, but what can you do? Yeah.
We're all geniuses after the race, right?
Fly P up in
exactly.
What up, Fly P? One of the original gangsters right there, Ben.
You got Ben in the house. Hey, Ben.
Coming in hot.
See, I noticed, too, watching that race, when they went into the first turn, the one was on the lead. So that kind of gave away something.
Yeah, I thought the 3 was going to be on the lead. And once the 1 was, the jock was determined to get the lead, that was pretty serious. Yeah.
I was surprised the 7 moved as early as he did. But it may have gotten him third tonight, so you can't question it,
Yeah, I got a second and a third there for stable duel with that 4. That was huge. And Brian had it too, yeah.
And Hombre had it at the 4. So look out.
We're trying to win some tournaments. We're trying to win for the kids.
Money for the kids.
Feed the kids, feed the children.
Some extra stuffing. Exactly, man. Woo.
That's it.
Oh, wow. You did it. 4-7? Did that come second and third?
Yeah.
Keith, we might be fighting. We might be scrapping over this thing tonight.
This is going to be funny.
I'm rooting for you too.
Yeah, we got payouts are pretty good. Yeah, top score gets $65. So there you go.
Nice. There you go. Bring it home, you two.
All right. So we have 2 races left. Sean, we're going to put this next one on you. Race 7. It's only a 6-horse race, I think. Maybe 5. Was there a scratch?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what we got left.
Yep.
And we are up 26.50. Let me put the new updated bankroll out there, Dennis. Once again, Dennis, love you, bro. You're killing the bankroll again. 76.50 is the current bankroll after that last $12 spend. This is the game.
Yeah.
Well, at least both times you said, "Well, I don't disagree with what you did." So at least I feel good about that.
No, hey, listen, that was a tough race. Maybe next time we'll look for the softball of the group and we'll give you that race.
Yeah, that was the toughest one in the whole sequence.
Yeah, that seems about right.
I'll tell you what, that first race was tough, though. I managed to make money.
Right about that.
Yep.
Thanks everybody for joining. This is awesome, guys. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. The holidays are coming up.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Yeah, everybody. Yep.
Incredible. I know a lot of people are sick, dude. Like half the people in my friends and family circle are sick, so that sucks. But hey, it's that time of year, I guess. We are coming at you, Penn National. You got the Kentucky Derby, Breeders' Cup, and then Penn National on a Tuesday. That's kind of like
that is a trifecta right there.
Yeah, that's it.
Know?
This is it, guys.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Bada boom, bada bang. If we can put together can we put together a single daily double for the last two? I don't know. We'll try. We'll talk it through, but these are short fields, these last couple.
Yeah.
And I was kind of ashamed of ourselves we couldn't put together a pick 4, but I didn't want to put it out there with some BS $100 spend. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
sure.
Let's do this. Razor Sharp comment on Ball State. What is that? Is that a MAC conference? What are we doing?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, I made fun of him. I made fun of him in a private message. I said, of course, Razor would pick Balls. Not Ball State, just Balls.
Ball State. What else we got going on? There's no. We're usually up against Thursday Night Football, which has not been a challenge in the NFL this year, man. Like Thursday Night Football has been an abortion clinic.
Those games,
terrible.
That was
not
rough.
bad Thanksgiving games this Thursday though. They're pretty decent for.
Yeah. What about my Lions? Actually. My Lions are gonna. My Lions in Buffalo looked like a 30-point blowout a couple weeks ago. Now I'm not so sure. That might be a game.
Right.
Absolutely.
Don't bet it, but I'm not saying the Lions are going to beat them. But
when can a Lion fan ever say that he's looking down at the Packers and the Bears in the standings?
That's it, baby. Look at that. This guy.
That is exactly.
Thank you for the recognition. We are 4-6 in second place. Behind, by the way, a fraudulent Minnesota Vikings are fraudulent.
Yep.
Wait.
Not that
say
good.
One time for say that one more time for the Razor in the back. Who's the head?
The Lions are second. Green Bay is either they're third or fourth. The Bears and Green Bay are both terrible.
Yeah.
And by the way, congrats to the Packers. They had a 30-year run between Favre and Rodgers. They're done. It's over. Thanks for coming. That's a tragedy, that team right now. Just a tragedy. The coaching staff's an abortion clinic. Thanks for coming. A complete rebuild happening in Green Bay. The Bears and Lions look better than you right now. How's that for you?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go ahead. We'll look ahead to race 7.
Yeah.
Sean, once again, you're in charge. This is your race.
Cool.
Do you and I'll ask you, like I asked Dennis, do you want to hear opinions first? Do you want to give your opinion first? How do you want to handle it?
No, I want to hear you guys first, and I love the exactly. Always
Keith, give us a reboot on race 7 for you.
All right, so my top pick, the 6 did scratch, so I've been looking at this here. Now, as far as I'm thinking about an exacta this race, and I actually, since I play parks, fairly during the day, sometimes I know this 2-horse really well, and he comes off the pace and makes one huge move, and you can see it on all these lines here, like broke 6th, broke 9th, and then finishes 1st, 2nd. Just makes this huge move. He's been on the dirt for a while now. I thought they were going to make this a turf horse, but he's been on the dirt. I'm leaning towards. I like the 4 also, but it's 4 to 5, so we got to make money here. I'm thinking about an ice cold exacta here, 4-2. $10. That's what I would do.
Wow.
Dennis?
Okay. Dennis?
Kind of feeling the same way, except with the try. So, let me see real quick. Between the 5 and the 2, Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. The two definitely should be the better horse. I'm trying to make an excuse for a price. I would just do a $3 trifecta, 4/2 overall. It costs $9, but it ain't gonna pay much.
Let's see what the probable is. Yep. All right, let's check this here.
See what we got here.
Here we go. Yeah, it's probably not going to pay too much. Let's see. Let's find out here. So we got
Mets and Steelers fan likes the 1 over the 2, 3, 4. And a straight daily double 1 over the 3. Interesting.
Yeah, the ones with the 4, the 1's actually a little bit lower with the exacta than the 2. So it's 1's paying $5 with the 4 over the 1, and then the 4 over the 2 is $6 for $1. So that 1's taking some exacta money.
So where are we at so far?
Then you, hombre.
I love the 1. I love the 1. As
Nice.
as a winner, not necessarily even in the exacta, but as the winner. Love the 1. And then there's a big drop, and then I see the 2, 4. I don't like the 4 at 4 to 5. I don't see that. I mean, I could be wrong, obviously, but I like the 1, especially if the betting trends continue at 4 to 1 like that. Hammer time.
Yep.
That's my perspective, or at least box them.
All right.
There you go, Sean.
I think
it's your decision.
Yep, I think I got a good play here. I like this. All right. I'm going to do a $2. I'm not trying to make a lot of money here, but good. I'm going to do 2 to win in place in the 1, and a $2 exacta box, 4, 1, and 4, 2. And hope one of them can beat the 4 down the. I hope the 1 can beat the 4 down the lane.
So that's $12, right?
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah.
There you go. Sean's leaning at the 4, who's the betting choice right now. And then mixing in the 1 and 2 underneath. And a win place on the 1. It's wild how balanced these races have been, really. With short fields, all these races have only been like between 5 to 7 horses, but they've all been like wildly balanced. You're not seeing like a big favorite and then a 50 to 1, nothing like that.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Which is great for bettors, in my opinion. You don't want to see the 3 to 5 unless you're fading. But here we go. So is that your final decision, Sean?
Yeah, I think
$2 place on the 1.
Yep.
And a $2 exacta box, 4 over the 1, 2.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. But yeah,
Cool.
I like it.
$12. Yeah. Because you're not going to make any. I mean, like, obviously, I would bet the 4, but you're not going to win at 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to try something to do.
Yeah, if you believe in that 4.
They allow show betting on this race, but there's like no money really being bet in the show pool, which is really odd.
5 horses.
Yeah.
5 horses, and they're all like the longest shot right now is 6 to 1. Crazy.
Yeah. I almost thought of like doing like a double with like the 4 with like 6 horses in the next race. But yeah, exactly. But I do like your 1 and the 2, even though with the Parks form, he did close last time, and you get Aguilar, who's like a 20% rider. So I'm not gonna absolutely say the 4's a lock.
I'm gonna do something wild. I'm gonna bet this is not for the bankroll. I'm going to do a 1.
I was just going to say for the faint of heart.
Yeah, daily. Well, that too. I'm going to do a daily double. It's very likely to bust right here. I'm going to go 1, 3.
I like it.
Race 8 to 3. And I'm going to do that for about, I'll do $10. $10 daily double, 1, 3.
Like it.
That's good.
That'll pay 170. It's not that unlikely, but we'll do it.
Let's see what the double say. What would double say?
Yeah, that's a nice. I mean, you're getting a good price on that double. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I gotta take a little potty break before here. I love, by the way, Penn National. What a relief compared to Charlestown.
Oh my God! Hell,
Having
unbelievable.
5 minutes, and they're gonna go at 5 minutes. Yeah.
I mean, I'm out here watching Golden Girls episodes between 0 minutes to post.
Yeah, seriously.
Incredible. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
Cool.
Make some bets. Do what you're doing. Keep it up.
Awesome.
That's a huge scratch of the 6.
Yeah, I mean that was. I had that horse on top.
Scratch of the 6. You know, and the doubles are so low with the. You know, I'm just hoping in a short field that maybe the 1 or the 2 can catch the 4. You know.
Yeah, you think the only concern I do like the 2, as I was saying, it comes off the pace.
Yeah.
When this race happens, you're going to see the 2 make a huge move. It just, I always felt like it could like more distance, and it's actually been in really good form though. So 6 years old now, so we'll see. I've been following this horse for a while from Parks actually.
You know what? Colin made a great point too the other day, and I think this is important, right? Is that look at the form of horses in cold. You know what I'm saying? And he did the 2 did some of his best running last year at Parks in March, February.
Right.
You know, the colder months. He did his best, you know, and Colin picked a horse last week. You know, he's like, this horse does his best running at the end of the year, you know, and the horse won.
Good
you
point.
know, and that's a good way to kind of look at, like, you know, at this time of year, what horses run well at this time of year, you know?
That's a good point.
Definitely.
Well, and not only that, I do that with a lot of things. Like, I even like whenever it's like a slower time day. Like if you see there's horses that run, like since we're getting to the colder months, you know, a 113 or a 112. I would rather take a horse that ran like a 111 in the summer versus a horse that ran a 109. And I know that makes no sense. I know that makes no sense on paper, but it means the track was tighter and that horse might be able to handle a tighter track. If that makes sense.
Sure, yeah. No, with a
Definitely.
speedster from the summer might tire out in the winter. Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. That's a totally different condition. That's a very interesting angle, you know?
Yeah.
When those tracks are like rock hard and like you know, highways, and they're not in the winter, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly. So that's a very interesting angle, Dennis. This is just one of those races where they're just pounding the 4.
Yeah, this 4, they just had the parade, and the 4 did look pretty good, I have to say.
Very sharp on their toes.
Yeah, the ears up. It just looks like it's just ready to run. Yep. See if it's fillies and mares. So, yep, there you go.
Yeah, no, they look sharp. Exactly. Look at this. Like 3 minutes ago, they're already moving over. Look at this.
Yeah, beautiful.
Ooh, well-oiled machine.
Guys, I'm sorry. I know nobody expected this. This is, you know, we're caught off guard.
I mean, it's not even 9 o'clock, and they're almost this is ridiculous.
Well, Charlestown, they would be in the paddock, you know, just circling around right now. Yeah.
The 3rd race, exactly. Like the 3rd race.
I'm trying to figure out.
This 5.
I'm trying to
this 5 is getting a workout.
To the clock.
Yeah, I'll be in bed sleeping. I might actually get up on time for work. Who knows? Sky's the limit, guys. Here we go, though. Sean, I got faith, babe. I think we're a winner here. We have a $2
I'm liking
to
this.
recap it for the kids. $2 win place on the one horse at a 5-1 joint, looking solid. Exacta box 4 with the 1-2 for $2.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna make a little money if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to do.
Yeah.
All we've done so far in 3 episodes is make a bunch of money. It's no big deal. You can ignore it. You can choose to ignore it if you want. It's fine. But I'm just going to tell you, we're going to consistently make money. It's not a big deal.
Absolutely.
We're not getting rich. You know, nobody's
getting 9-2 now. Yeah.
Nobody's floating yachts down here into Brazil. But if you want to make a little extra side cash, this is what we're here for.
Wow, check out this betting action. Now you got the 2 is even money and the 4. Wow, this is, it's going to switch at the end. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, also, too, I mean, think of it this way. I always say this horse, the 1, right? You brought a horse in from Prairie Meadows to Penn for $8,000 claim. You know what I'm saying? You're not coming for ice cream if you're bringing a horse Prairie Meadows over to Penn.
One.
Huh?
I love that one.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying,
Yeah.
A great story. My mom and dad went once to Turf Paradise, right? And the one time they're ever there, and this is like in the 80s, right? And there was a horse, it was a $3,500 claimer, and there was a horse from Penn National. And dad said, he said to my mom, he said, listen, he said, if this horse was brought from Penn National to Turf Paradise for a $3,500 claimer, he's 30-1. He said, I'm betting the thing, and it won by like 5 lengths going away.
That's awesome.
Amen.
You gotta love that. Yeah, that's great.
My dad wonders if the horse was still on the grounds like 3 hours afterwards, but
oh, I heard stories about some of that too. That's
oh my God,
that's funny.
Here we go. We're getting closer. Say the 3 and the 5 are the ones, just basically almost at their morning lines with the betting. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
So I lied. Sean, your spend is only $8 right now. Is that wrong?
No, I'm doing $2 exacta box.
Oh, exacta box with the 4-1-2?
Yeah.
I thought you had the 4 over the 1-2. So
no.
4-1-2?
No, yeah, okay. I did 4-1 and 4-2 box.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, yep. So it'd be $8. Right?
Yeah. So it'd be 12. The whole thing's $12. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, 1, 2, 4 boxes together. Okay.
Yeah. No, yeah. So Dennis, we have 2 to win place on the 1, and then we just have 4-1 and 4-2 as exactas.
Straight $2.
Yeah.
And good luck on your double
boxes.
Too.
Sorry.
Yeah, box. Yeah.
I'm confusing everybody.
You want me to take this one?
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Nice compact field of 5. I can't.
No, you got a nice one. There you go.
That makes
it easier. Load these quickly. Yeah, these are very professional here. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm trying to get bets in. They got to hold up for me.
Look at right this.
We're gonna get this here.
Right into the line. Exactly. Don't even, no 20-second circles before you go to the gate.
I'm looking for this one on top, babe. That's what I'm looking for.
Good luck. Here we go.
Good luck, everybody.
And they're off. And it is the is it the 5? Exactly.
5.
Going for the lead there, and then it is the 5 on top with the 4 sitting comfortably right off it. The 1 sitting comfortably there in third. The 3 Glassy Madrina right now, and the 2 as expected. Can see him off in the back. On the front, it's Kirby trying to take him wire to wire. Chewy good sitting pouncing right on the outside. Glassy Madrina trying to make a move. Fillmore East going in the back, unfortunately going the wrong way.
One's dead.
But it's Kirby Kirby trying to take it wire to wire. The 4 sitting right off him. The 22. And going around the turn, Kirby still trying to hold on here. The 4 trying to come up. All of a sudden, their 2 is starting to make a little ground there from the back. Down the stretch they come. The 5 and the 4 are battling, but can the 2 make a sustained bid?
Come on, 2, draw.
Come on, 2.
Here we go to the wire. Down the stretch they come.
Come on, 2, drop for the exacta.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
I knew my 2 was going to get up. There you go.
At home, right?
Ice cold 4-2.
Club banger. That was
watching that ride on the 2. That was a hell of a ride.
Holy shit.
That was a great ride.
I told you about that too. It was going to come from way out of it. Yep.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Downtown Julie Brown right there with the 2. Nobody saw that.
No.
That was awesome. Dude, the 1, what happened to the 1? He dropped out?
He just didn't run.
Dropped anchor halfway. Yeah.
Yeah, Dunzo. Incredible. So we got back there, Sean, with that exacta. We got a $2 exacta there. I did not think that 2 was going to beat that 5.
No, I know.
That was incredible.
Final stride.
Finish. Keeping that ROI in the right direction,
man. We got $6. It really got hammered, unfortunately.
Yeah, that was not. It was not going to pay great, but hey.
No, it kept us in the game though.
Not bad though for a short field.
Took a chance. Yeah, it took a chance. I almost did the 4 with like 6 horses in the double, but you never know. And if that 2 had run, we're all geniuses afterwards,
Yeah, of course.
Oh man, I didn't realize
how much that little crap pays. I got a $3 try, but yippee, it ain't gonna pay much. But
how much did you invest though? Was it a box?
$9. That's all it cost.
A 4-2 all. Yeah.
You made money then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did good.
Oh, here it is.
Right, there's the payouts. Very chalky, but hey.
You made $1, Dennis, it looks like.
Dude, coming from the sky, that 2.
That was crazy. I knew that too. That was wild.
780. Could have been worse.
All right.
So we got 780 on the $12 bet. All right. Okay, so we can do some math real quick. We're gonna update the bottom line. Dennis just spends. He doesn't get any returns. That's the difference.
Yeah. Well,
Dennis is God's gift to the economy.
You know what though? Dennis is gonna provide. One of these days, he's gonna give you like a $400 winner.
Yep.
And it's gonna make up for like years of shit.
The one $400 winner is going to make up for 400 losers.
I will say this, you guys, you can believe me or you won't. But I'm going to tell you this. Dennis hopped on a thing with me a year ago. And we're sitting there, Epicenter, Taba, blah, 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 Kentucky Derby. And he's like, I like Rich Strike. I swear to God. I'm like, no, that's ridiculous. I'm like, that's ridiculous to even talk about Rich Strike. He's probably not going to make the field. He's not even going to draw in. He liked Rich Strike. I'll say that for what that's worth. As ridiculous as that sounds, 90-1, all that. That was even before he even had the post position.
Yeah, I was kind of hesitant to bring it up on other people's talk, but
you said it. I said no, bring it up. Be an asshole. Like,
that's cool.
We're gambling.
By the way, I did make $20 off that try.
Nice job. That's great.
Okay, good.
Whole field like
Very
that.
Good.
That's fantastic.
Chalk Festival.
That's fabulous.
Totally. 5-horse field. That's great.
Nothing wrong with that.
Pull the video. Razor Sharp Picks doubts it. You know what? Razor Sharp Picks. I'm going to be honest. I might have made that up. I mean, I'm trying to give Dennis some credibility.
Sure.
Maybe I'm just trying to hype my own channel here. get some credibility for Dennis, but nah, he did. He pulled that, and I'm embarrassed to admit it. I'm sitting here. I quickly dismissed it and said, "All right, next subject. Let's move." That's what I do. But yeah, he did.
Yeah.
The one positive thing he's ever done on the channel. Everything else is just absolutely an abortion.
Yeah,
right, Dennis?
Oh, absolutely. I'd rather forget everything else.
He said absolutely. All right, we got one race left, babe.
Actually, to bring up on that rich trike topic again, just one thing. So I could have had the exacta if he runs second. It would have paid like $1,000. Instead, I'm cheering for him to win the race just because of the memory.
Did you bet the race, Dennis? Dennis, did you bet the race? Because you actually did say it. You said it on one of our.
Yeah, I bet the race. It cost me $60 to play the race, but I did have him as a win.
Did you? How'd you bet him though? Did you even like a win play show for?
Honest, I bet 2 to win and 5 to show. I got $71 on the show for a $2 show bet, and then 100 and whatever he paid to win.
Yeah, 81 to 1. That's awesome.
You need to make $1 million off it because if you invested that, you're crazy.
Yeah. So, unbelievable.
Wow.
Good for you. I mean, you're the only person I know, and I talked to 100 people in the Derby season. Yeah. You're the only person I know to even bring him up. So,
yeah,
kudos for that, for what that's worth. But as far as this show goes, the cocktail lounge, you're a huge negative. Huge negative. You got work to do.
Next time I get invited, you all will have a bouncer that will just kick me out, just randomly. Just he's here. Get but
here. I like how you take a stab. You're gonna make a score eventually.
Yeah. You're gonna make a big one.
You weren't that far off, man. Exactly. No. You were there.
You guys know what that rich strike thing was interesting. I've watched the replay a bunch of, obviously everybody has. Yeah. Did you notice the odds on rich strike actually went down from like, what was it, 90 to 1 to what did it end up with? 79 to 1 or something?
Yeah, whatever it was, yeah.
So somebody probably just dropped a couple grand on that at the end and that was it.
Seriously.
More than that probably.
Yeah. With that pool, someone put some money on him.
Somebody did something late. Yeah.
Somebody likes something. He just loves that track.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good race.
All right, boys. So let's think about race 8. We are now down to. I blew my late daily double. By the way, I spent $10 on that. That's over. The dream is over for that one. Which no big deal. We are at 72.30. Let me update the bankroll here. We are full transparency for the kids. We are here to. By the way, Sean, you lost about $4 there. Not a huge issue.
No. Still positive on the year,
cost us much more than that on a weekly basis. But we love Dennis anyway.
I was actually looking at these will pays for the pick 4. Let me see here.
Actually, I show 72.30. Does that sound right?
Let's see.
For a overall 73.
Yeah.
72.30. Sorry.
Let's see. Daily double. We don't want that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, pick 4. Here we go. Yep. Yeah, it's wow. The 3 got really played on that pick 4. Did you see that?
Yeah.
No.
$62 for 50 cents.
So Keith, you are up. We are at a $50 starting point. We have a $22.30 profit so far. Yeah. So we all know
we're going to walk away with a profit
on a positive again.
Yep.
But this gives you a little leeway. You got $20. You got about a 20 piece here to go wild. Make something happen.
I want to hear your guys' opinions and then
yeah, exactly. That's what we're doing. That's why we have a panel. Dennis, Sean, who wants to go first? Who wants to talk about race 8? Because there's some money to be made here.
Yeah. I'm looking at, I mean, I liked my 2, but man, is he getting ignored in like the pick
Woo,
5, and
the
pick
2
4.
is
He is cold. He is
Wow,
like
look
ice
at that.
cold. You know.
incredibly
So
ignored.
if that's the case that we're looking at here, I mean, I just think the 3. I mean, when Tyler gets on a roll, he gets on a roll. I mean, I just like the 3 and the 4. I mean, I mean, the 2 could still be like a bomb, but the the people sure don't think he is. So, so I like the 3 and the 4. But the 4 is getting for a 3-1 is ice cold too, and the 1 is getting a lot of play here. Who liked the 1 here? Was that you, Keith?
Yeah, I kind of looked at this one. I just thought if it could, get the lead, and I was just looking at these past performances here. Let's take a look. Yeah, this is definitely a drop from Parks. It looks like, and I don't know. I just thought it was a pretty interesting horse here. We got 20% trainer. It looks like, and it's as I look here, yeah, no workout as I see, but obviously the public saw what I saw there, 3-1 hard. I don't know. This was a hard race though, for sure.
Yeah.
That's who I liked as well, was the 1. It feels like to me that the 1 is kind of in a. They claimed a 0 for 12 main for 40,000 after being in a ton of main special weights. Increased the horse back to main special weight. Now drops into Penn National from Parks. It's kind of like, well, this is going to be very telling for them, and I think the horse kind of needs to win for that barn, if that makes sense. It's a tough race. I mean, that's just guesswork. Especially, like you said, the 3 and the 4 look decent as well. So it's kind of, I might have to box a 1, 3, 4, but that's paying nothing, so I might just skip this race.
Hombre.
That's bullshit, Dennis.
Wait a minute.
How about this? How about
I
this?
See the exact payoffs. Yeah, I'm playing this race on that.
Let's look.
Yeah.
All right. So I was half listening and half studying. And I'm still making up my mind. But the 3, 4, 1, I think are the only 3 in play. And I think a 3, 4 just jam job exacta box. That's my opinion. And if you want to do a try, you throw the 1 in. But I really like the 3, 4 on top. Heavy.
Nice.
Box, though, because I can't decide between the 2.
Keith, it's your call.
Yeah, tough one. What did you say, Sean?
I cannot decide between the 3 and 4, but I like them both.
Yeah, I'm 3 and 4. I just don't. I don't see with the 1. You know what I mean? Is that I don't.
Yeah. I'm trying to exactly. I was down to like the 3, 1, and the 4 here. I originally talked about the 5, but kind of soured on it a little bit, and it looks like 7-1 on the tote. I was in the off air. I was making a case for the 6 a little bit too, but I watched the replay. It did stumble and drew the rail in its opener.
Yeah,
always a tough task for somebody on their debut. So I just thought that horse was kind of interesting, maybe on the try or something. But I know I got to make the final decision here. So
and he's relatively low. I'm just saying for his pick 4s are low. His pick,
Let me look at that. Yeah. It came back with a work too. You see that? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, look at this. 50 double to the. Oh, come on, Razor.
Ooh. Razor, go ahead, boy.
Woo. Nice.
Good luck.
Wow.
Exactly. This is
no chalk. Feeling the 3, 5. Ice cold.
Ice cold. Exactly.
Mets and Steelers fan going 3, 4, 7.
This is a tough one.
7's a big price in the field there. If you feel like he's got a shot, well played.
Wow, look at that.
We're walking away a winner again, baby. It feels good. I got to tell you, episode 3 here in the cocktail lounge. All we do is win.
Yep.
If you follow along, dude, all you got to do is play along. We're going to win money. It's simple. It's an easy game, right, Sean?
We're not trying to win $8,000. We're just trying to get a bet that will bring us a return,
And once you get a little cushion like we got the last 3 weeks, luckily, right away.
Yeah.
You just
build
go
that right up.
And
I do like to switch to Salgado too on that 6, That's an interesting.
I'm definitely interested on the 6 a little bit.
Yeah, with Salgado, that's an interesting one,
Yeah, I know I'm the one with the final say here.
Exacta-box 1, 3, 4, 6 or something like that. I don't know.
Hey, Keith,
I didn't want to box too many.
You do what you do.
You do you, Keith. Exactly.
This is the cocktail lounge in a nutshell. This is for you.
Yeah, this is for you.
There you go.
Because I have made some bad decisions that paid off, and it's gambling, dude. We all understand. If you take a stab and miss,
absolutely,
it's good.
All right, so I'm gonna go with a pretty, I'm gonna go with an exacta here. We'll keep it pretty simple. So I'll go. I'm gonna get a little crazy here. I'm gonna go 3, 6 on top, and then I'm gonna go 3, 4, 6, 1.
Okay.
Sorry, a little out of order there with the numbers, but
I like that.
Yeah, so 3, 6, and then 3, 4, 6, 1 in the second spot.
6
for $2, I guess. So I like the 4. I'm just maybe second spot,
Hold on, one more time. Run it back for me. 3, 6 over.
3, 6 over 1, 3, 4, 6.
$6 bet for $1. Now here's the decision for you. We are up over $20. You can make this you can press it if you're feeling good about it. You can make this a $12 bet, $18 bet. I will caution you to not go into a $24 range.
Negative
that will put us
ROI.
in the negative. I want to finish in the positive if at all possible, but if you feel good about it, press it.
How about we do $2 exacta with that, so that would be $12, and then let's do I'll do a 1-3 exacta box also separately, so we could actually possibly hit it twice.
That's 16. Yeah, 16. That's great. Still win, and we can win even more.
1-3 exacta for what? How much?
$2 exacta box.
Yeah, want to just do it something like that? Yeah.
Sure. Absolutely.
So $16 total.
Yeah. There you go. Walk out with a profit.
There you go.
Yeah, even if we lose, we win.
Yeah.
We can hit both of them too. We can hit both of those.
Yeah.
Places.
Amen.
All right. So
that. I like that.
All right, good. Yeah, it looks like an exacta kind of. I mean, you could play a try here and throw in a couple of those other ones, but yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple with the exactas. I didn't even look at these probables actually. Let me see here.
Yeah, but the one involved, you're gonna get a decent payout, I think.
Yeah.
Your 6 is down to 9-2 now.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So that's why I put the 6 on top, because if it's 6-3, that's gonna really pay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. I don't love the 6. I don't see it, but apparently a lot of other people do.
The interesting I do like about that horse is that someone at first thought he was going to run. And usually my number one rule is don't bet first timers on the rail. It's the worst possible. They just do not like breaking on the inside, So if you look at it that way, that he just didn't like, or he or she didn't like that, then, gets an outside draw and not an inside draw. Maybe that will help.
Totally. And then it comes back with a, pretty decent work here. Usually some of these horses aren't even working out the last month. So this one worked out 4 days ago. Yeah. The only thing, I guess the only thing I'm gambling on is if the 4 wins, then I lose everything, but we'll still walk away with a profit.
Yeah.
The 4 is kind of dead on the board though right now, 9-2.
Yeah. Ned Allard.
I think it comes 3-4. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
But obviously that's pretty chalky.
Yeah, I didn't want to just do, $20 to win on the 3. That's kind of,
$20 straight 3-4.
Yeah.
That might have been my move, but I'll be honest, that wouldn't have been my move like 3 months ago. I have learned a lot. I learned so much. This year's Breeders' Cup taught me so much on how to bet. And maybe it was because I was lucky.
Nice.
I had a really good Breeders' Cup weekend, but I felt like I personally learned a lot on how to bet that weekend with big field, especially, which doesn't really apply to these Penn National 6 and 7 field. But
yeah, no, definitely learning experience, and when you win, that's the best.
Yeah, I've had it like kind of reenacted to me a dozen times with other people too. Like, if you're not sure, then you have to commit to a top horse, and then 2 or 3 others underneath maybe for a try. If it's a 10-horse field, you can spread a little bit, but if it's a 6 or 8 horse field, you got to commit. Whether you're right or wrong, just commit. If you're wrong, it's fine.
Wow, look at this 6 now, though.
6 is getting pounded.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. You got to have an opinion and kind of just stick with it. Yep.
Yeah, so for me, the 3-4 is that'd be the hard commitment, which I'm not going to bet hard here, but I'm betting with you. I made the exact bet you made. If I was going to add one, it'd be the 3-4-1. I don't see the 6 at all, according to our numbers, and maybe it'll shock the world here, but that's 7-2, bro.
Wow, crazy.
I'll take the 7 over him. How's that for you?
Ooh.
I think if I look at this here, I think the 3 is either going to finish first or second, but who knows?
Dennis, God damn it, wake up! He's over here sleeping.
What? We got a race. Oh
yeah, we took his temperature.
Yeah. I thought your screen was frozen.
We are here. Thanksgiving week. It's a Tuesday night. Thank you guys so much for joining.
Yeah, thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody, for sure.
Happy Thanksgiving.
This is a Thursday night reset every week, but this week, obviously, we couldn't clear it for a Thursday, so I was communicating with Dennis. He didn't tell me how sick. He looks sick. I mean, I wouldn't even have asked you to come on if I'd have known. You look sick, dude. Just tell me next time I'm not feeling well and you're good. Sean and Keith were in right from the get, but damn, Dennis. If I looked like that, I'm not even being an asshole, but you look sick. You should have stayed in bed, bro.
Well, but to be fair, I'm glad I'm here. It's funner here than it's just sitting here doing nothing. So, plus,
it's been great to have you, man. Yeah.
I mean, I am doing it, so I guess that is a positive.
Hey, here we go. I guess am I calling this one?
Yeah. Calling the race. Who's calling the race is a big one for the team.
All right, I'm calling it, and I made the bet, so this is it.
Yeah,
that's what it's all about.
Keith, make or break yourself, bro.
All right, I got it on my phone.
Your whole reputation for the rest of your life is based on this.
If the 4 wins, then whatever. The 4 got bet late too. All right, here we go. We're loading in professionally here in the finale at Penn.
Penn National, by the way, big shout out. Great job tonight. Right on time. Clipping on the money. Perfect. Thank you. It's professional.
Very good. All right, we got last action in the pools here. It looks like the 3 is going to be the favorite, 9-5 currently. Determined Empire.
Yep.
And we got Dust Bunny entering the gate now. Starters checking that one out.
All right.
Dust Bunny.
And now the 6 actually floated back up. Yeah. Somebody must have canceled their win bet. Okay. Good. And this one's actually taking the late money now. Yep.
Thank you, Razor. We were all kind of convinced of that, but yeah, we know. that confirms. That's his normal look. Penn National Race 8, baby. Let's round them up. Let's finish strong.
Yeah.
Let's
go. Here we got
a winner. I want to walk away a big winner. Keith,
we got Dallas to the outside, the number 7. And they're all in the gate here.
What are we hoping for here?
And they're off. Dallas was off a step slow on the outside. We got Super Duper Fly on the rail going for the lead. And we got High Class Diva to meet that one on the outside. So we got the 1 and the 6 here. Looks like dueling on the front. And we got number 2, Let's Go Mo, sitting third. And by the favorite, number 3, Determined Empire. And it looks like we're at a nice, easy clip here. And the High Class Diva, the number 6 horse, backs off. And Super Duper Fly is on the lead in 23 and a half. So that's the first quarter. Nice, easy pace here going on. No pressure for the 1. And the 6, the jockey, Anthony Saldago, is asking now a little bit more to put some pressure on. So just the 1 and the 6 down the backstretch here. And we got Seeking Arrangement sitting third near the rail. Now we have Dust Bunny trying to scoot up the rail here as well as the jock is asking. We still got 164, and that was actually Let's Go Mo trying to get up the rail here. But still with a Super Duper Fly on the front end. 1 and 6 still. Hopefully we can get this exacta home. Here we go. Come on, 6. Hang on here for a second. Nobody else really coming from the back, though. So we got the 1 really looking impressive here on the front. Having it all his own way here. So the 1 looking total command here.
3 on the rail.
We got the 4 coming up for second here. And then the 3 here. 3 is coming back out here.
Come on, 3.
Get this 3 up for second, babe.
Got the 1 coming up, and here comes the 3. Here we go.
Looks like a $4 I don't know if you guys are paying attention.
Let's go.
Boom.
We just hit both of them.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. We hit one of them. We hit one of them.
1, 3, 4. Atta boy.
Nice. Here you go.
Going out with a profit.
Ooh, 1, 3.
You know what? I think I hit that exacta box, but I'm not sure. I think I had 3, 6 on top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had 3, 6 on.
Yeah, but $10.
Yeah.
We all come back cashing. Except
yeah, I hit that. At least I hit that backup box.
The 1, 3 box hit. The 3, 6 over did not hit, but
yeah, I tried to make a little value there. But all right, at least
good.
It's all good.
Wow.
We made a profit.
Vladimir Diaz, did you see that fist pump at the end? He was pumped about that one.
He was pumped.
Wow, that one.
It was high.
8 to 5. Did he get hammered?
Well, that wasn't good for my stable duel. I was going to use that horse, but I actually ended up using the 6.
That exacta is going to pay $5.
It's a $10. So I only lost 6, right?
So $10, yeah.
Right.
All right.
That's not terrible.
We gained a little bit back, or
that's a profit.
Now the 4, the 4 just never really got into it too much.
When you have El Hombre Ricky Henderson leading off for you, it's just exactly, man.
Tony
Set
Gwynn,
the bar high.
Exactly.
I'm going to get on base.
Yep.
I'm going to get on base.
Yeah. Then
Want to make things happen.
Knock me in.
Then he'll steal second and third. Exactly.
It's just 3 episodes. 3 episodes, and I'm pretty sure I've doubled up the bankroll.
Yep.
And of course, I am not confident, so I'm not saying that that's a regular thing, but I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna walk on to first, steal second, and now it's up to you guys to knock me home. And listen, all we've done so far is win. That's all we do.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Everybody's a winner.
Yeah, it's
Except
in
for
that
Dennis.
analogy, that was perfect. Well, no, that's what I was getting ready to say. You can base. I do the pop out fly, where I just get out, just completely out, and then one of you two pop him home. So,
But you know what's funny? This is episode 3, and all 3 times I have put us out to like a $30 or $40 head start. This is not going to happen forever, guys. You're going to have to eventually. You're going to have to eventually do something for me,
right?
Dennis, can you do it? Are you invited back? What are we doing? He's got no.
You'll feel better next time. Yeah.
I feel like we could.
No, I mean, well, like you said, I play in the fact of I just need one race. I kind of do that.
Thanks, No Chalk, for joining.
Dennis, how's this?
Even still, like tonight, look.
Next week, here's what we're going to do for you. If you're in next week, however it works out, we'll let Dennis pick what race you want to focus in on. It might be the first one. It might be the last one. We're going to give you that choice. And if you fail, you're out. You're out for good.
I'm out.
Is that fair?
Oh, no.
That's fair, right?
Okay. I gotta find a
We love you, Dennis.
And better show back.
You got to hand us that Rich Strike back, though, dude. You had it. You had the Rich Strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had the show bet, right? Yeah.
Did you hear? I did a 3-horse field of show bet. I'm perfect. That's my bet.
Hey, you get a $90 return on a show bet, then you do it all week.
Absolutely.
All right,
I'm
ladies
hoping
and
that
gentlemen,
I cash too.
Yeah. What do we do here? So let's round it up. Let's get the final numbers in because people will check. Trust me, if I tweet anything that isn't absolutely correct, I'll get crucified for it. So,
Let's see. We had that bomb at
spending and then how'd we spend and rebuild there? How'd we do? Let's see.
We spent 16, I think, and then we won 10 something back. Yeah.
I think we're at 67.90.
So that exacta paid $5.80 for a buck.
So $11.60, not bad. Yeah.
$11.60. That puts us at $67.90.
Not bad. Profit.
$50 start. That's what we're here. We're just trying to feed the family.
Absolutely.
I'm not trying to retire tonight.
You know what I wish it was? I wish it was 69.
Yeah, I knew.
Yeah,
I knew you were going there.
Yeah.
Instead, all we can do is just continue to win 3 weeks in a row, guys. Thank you so much. We are now 3 for 3.
Yep.
Awesome.
A $67 win, or $17 profit, which is about a 34% ROI tonight again.
Yeah.
All we do is win, guys.
So that's it. That's
tune in next Thursday. Maybe we have an off night and only win 20%.
Amen.
Can you guys handle that? I mean,
no, I like 40. Yeah, I like 40. Right. I like 40. Forget the 20. I want.
Sounds
40.
good.
Absolutely.
We continue to win, and we're going to tell the truth up here, and that lifetime ROI number is going to be real, even if it gets ugly eventually, which it might. But thanks so much for joining, guys. We'll do it again week 4 next week. It's holiday season, so it might be tough for some of us, but we'll do it when we can. All right?
Absolutely. And happy holidays to you 3 and everybody out there who is watching.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
Dennis, everybody.
Dennis, go to bed, man. Relax. Get yourself well. You look bad.
Perfect. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Take care, everybody.
Subscribe, like the videos.